got a blob today. Picked up 3 from the first game for Pune, but I reckon this game could be over this over. Never lose, eyeing him up. Ooh, wow. Get it. 2 powerful left-handers against a part-time offie.
Yeah, Shafane Rutherford. He's hit 3 sixes so far this tournament, and again another powerful player that the Delhi Bulls can turn to. The skipper, always every time I look at him and I flash at him, because he's got that red kind of, really gets me worried.
Brilliant shot. Brilliant shot. That's as good a stroke as you've seen all day. First ball lifts him over extra all the way for 6.
Well, we had Gurbaz hit a 6 off his first ball, whereas Shafane Rutherford, this is so much better because he has manipulated the ball, gone inside out, over cover. That is a difficult shot.
Goes again, up, all the way. 6 more. Fantastic this from Shafane Rutherford. And the Bulls, they've already won a game with 5 overs to spare. They're going to beat that tonight. This is absolutely marvellous.
It's great to have players like this that can come in and go from ball 1. It is a hard skill to have. First shot was the one that really allowed him to play that shot.
He wants to, and he should get to. This should be the match. Yeah, this is going to be it. They've chased it down. They chased 58 in 4.4 overs. Absolutely demolition. They've absolutely trashed the Pune Devils, who are, well, let's be realistic, way off the mark with bat and ball.
Yeah, they've only lost the 1 game against the Northern Warriors, but they have had the 2 biggest victories as well. That says something about their side. Everyone is performing when needed. The bowlers are doing their job. Their batters are going hard and finishing games really quickly. That's going to absolutely help their net run rate. So, excellent win by the Delhi Bulls.
Well, I spoke to Dwayne Bravo this morning. He wants T10 in the Olympics. That's what he told me over breakfast. Absolute thrashing for the Delhi Bulls. Pune very dejected. This is how things have transpired. 57 for 7. Not enough, obviously. Wonderful bowling by all the Delhi boys, and they've knocked the runs off in 4.4 overs. Gurbaz played nicely, winning by 8 wickets. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in a couple of moments.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alibant A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alibant-cladded building, you live in safety. Alibant A1, the fire vaccine.
Africa to our Pakistan second test, live and exclusive on Willow.
Let me tell you about cricket. It's not just the poster on your wall. Cricket is the fingers you break, the sacrifices you make. This is the game we play. It's what we do. 100% cricket.
That's hit very well. Oh, that's massive, is it?
West Indies Indies tour of Bangladesh. First test, live and exclusive on Willow and www.willow.tv. Pakistan of South Africa, 3 ODIs, 3 T20s, live and exclusive on Willow.
Let me tell you about cricket. It's not just the poster on your wall. Cricket is the fingers you break, the sacrifices you make. This is the game we play. We do 100% cricket.
South Africa, tour of Pakistan, second test, live and exclusive on Willow.
That's hit very, very well. Oh, that's massive, is it?
West Indies tour of Bangladesh. First test, live and exclusive on Willow and www.willow.tv.
Well, welcome back. This is the post-match presentation ceremony of the Super League stage, day 2 of match 2 of the Alubond Abu Dhabi T10 powered by Sky247.net. I'll start by thanking our sponsors, but before that, Delhi Bulls have just thrashed the Pune Devils. What a match that was. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, Alubond, our host sponsor, Abu Dhabi Department of Culture Tourism, Abu Dhabi Sports Council, Abu Dhabi Cricket, Emirates Cricket Board, and T10 Sports Management. I'd also like to thank our principal sponsor, Dream 11, My Dubai, Alubond A1, Bimel Elaichi, and Mulke Health. With that, let me start with the very first award of the evening of this particular match. We've seen some good hits here, which brings us to the Mulke Health Power Hitter Award for AED 1000, presented by Ismail Hassan Raide. And this one goes to Gurbaz from Delhi Bulls with figures of 26 of 14. Congratulations. With that, moving on to the next award of the evening, which is the magic moment of the match for AED 1000, presented by Manish Kishore, Chief Operating Officer, Delhi Bulls. And this one goes to Ali Khan from Delhi Bulls. He got 3 wickets in just 5 balls that he bowled, 2 with an injured hand. Congratulations. I'll move on to the next award, the final award of the evening, the Alubond Player of the Match Award for AED 1000, presented by Arbab Khan, Senior Director, Alubond. And this one, yet again, goes to Ali Khan from Delhi Bulls. Once again, congratulations. Incredible performance there. With that, let's have the winning captain who's making it a habit. All right. Dwayne, what a match that was, and you guys completely thrashed there. You know, that is the difference between winning and dominating. And you guys have been dominating.
Yeah, I think that's a message to the group to make sure when we play cricket games, we play the right way, we play competitive. And when we have chance to beat teams, we beat them badly, send a message to the tournament. And just for us to play the game in the right spirit and for our boys to be professionals.
And talking about your boys, the way your boys have bowled today, especially Ali Khan with that injured hand and those figures. He got the job done, but any updates on his injury here?
Yeah, he's a split ribbon. I think he has to go to the hospital now to get some stitches. Told him come off the field to make sure it's not get worse. It's the business end of the tournament, and he's a key player for us, you know. So hopefully it's not as bad. And you know, well, I'm very happy and very proud of Ali Khan and his performance. Also with Fidel Edwards as well. And but had our opening bowler Ahmad, but he's off to Pakistan now. I want to wish him all the best. He's going to get a chance to represent his country. So on behalf of the Delhi Bulls team, we wish him all the best.
Well, I wish you all the best. Thank you for joining me here.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, with that, last match of the day, back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Ridhima. Nice to hear from Dwayne Bravo. Well, this is the match summary. Pune Devils, well, they were well off the mark, 57 for 7 in the 10, and the Delhi Bulls, well, what a powerful lineup they have. 58 for 2, winning by 8 wickets. This is how the points table looks. It's starting to get interesting. We're in the Super League stage. The Delhi Bulls look good. They're top of the ladder. 5 games, 8 points. Calandar's there looking really good. 8 points. And the Warriors, we're going to see them soon. They've got 6 points as well. Well, this is the Dream 11 fantasy points. MVP of the match. No surprise there. Ali Khan, absolutely marvellous performance. Ahmad Butt, he's been excellent. Gurbaz is always entertaining. Edwards is quick. Shiraz, well, he's a real fine. Really good left arm seamer. The games come thick and fast here in Abu Dhabi. This is the next one. It's the powerhouse. It's the Warriors against Deccan Gladiators. It's match 18. We're going to take a break and the action will be with you in about half an hour.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alibond A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alibond-clad building, you live in safety. Alibond A1, the fire vaccine.
Africa for Pakistan second test, live and exclusive on Willow.
Let me tell you about cricket. It's not just the poster on your wall. Cricket is the fingers you break, the sacrifices you make. This is the game we play. It's what we do. 100% cricket.
That's hit very, very well. Oh, it's massive, is it?
West Indies tour of Bangladesh. First test. Live and exclusive on Willow and www.willow.tv. Tour of South Africa. 3 ODIs, 3 T20s, live and exclusive on Willow. South Africa, Tour of Pakistan, second test, live and exclusive on Willow.
Welcome in, cricket lovers, to match 15, the Alubon Aberdeen 247.net. This is season 4, and it is a Monday Eagles take on the Gladiators in our third match of this evening. Yeah, let's see. There is a wide slip-in. As Shazad takes go. A little bit of shape, yeah. And of course, That sun that's gone down some time ago now, local time, 8:45 in the evening. Should be that good carry, that good bit of zip. We saw a bit of that from Obed McCoy. And now, of course, with a brand new Kookaburra, Mr. Butt might get it to zip about a bit. I've got a hand on it, but there's our first boundary. No surprises. Shazad underway early.
Yeah, first boundary for Shazzy. Bit of a toe end there, I reckon. Yeah, toe end. It's not great work. He might be Fidel Edwards. That short third. It was a bit of an awkward bounce. Yeah, Azam Mahmood say, bowl straighter. Why are you bowling outside off stump when you know Mohammad Shazad loves carving the ball through and over the offside?
More shape and more bosh from Shazad. Oh, that's better. So much better in terms of line and length. And it's the end of Sunil Narayan for a golden one.
Well, I'm not sure what's going on with Sunil Narayan's batting. He can't buy a run. Well, that's dreadful. It's a really, really poor dismissal. Given an opportunity to go out and open the batting, he just gives his wicket away first ball and drags himself off. He's gone for a duck. Gladiators 11 for 1.
Oh, left-handed class. We love a lefty. First one done, it's 15 for 1. Just so young. And spliced a bit here. And Shazad. Oh no, he's going to pinch another one, is he? And someone's down writhing away. He's got a couple of extras. Now this looks a bad knee injury possibly as he just twisted. So easy to do cruciate ligament sliders. It's freaky how easy it is to do. Pick up, shy from Ahmed Butt, and then watch the oh, landed heavily on the knee. Thudded into the turf. Martinez, Romain, that is. Ranmore Martinez had to get out the way quickly. And Shafane got down and landed very, very heavily. Oh, cracker! That's why this 39-year-old wants to come back and play international cricket.
Whoa, Fidel. Brilliant. He's always had pace and he's always had good control, Fidel Edwards. Boom. Brilliant Yorker. Too quick, too good. Yeah, we've seen that celebration many a time. He's as fit as he's ever been, he said, Fidel Edwards. Delport's got to go. Cleaned up for 4, 18 for 2.
Yeah, searching poles. It's a lovely stroke, though. Oh, nonchalantly just stands there. Says, I'll have a chunk of this, Fidel. Oh, pace. Beautifully executed. Oh, I look forward to a replay of this. That is tasty from Azim Khan. It's 32 for 2 here. It's a slower one. And the Bravo. Get the dance out. He sure will. What a great over this is from Ali Khan.
Slower ball. Really, really good wicket. Clever bowling from Ali Khan and good captaincy and good fielding. DJ Bravo, he backtracks quickly here but never takes his eye off the ball. It's a really good catch. It makes it look very easy. It's not easy. It's a really, really super catch and it's a top class over. Wicket from it, just the 2 singles. Well, the Gladiators, they're in all sorts of stride. 34 for 3.
And Fidel has just been smoked downtown. Extraordinary. Azim Khan. Oh.
Well, this is talent. Nothing more, nothing less. This is just all-out pure ability. Look at that timing. Look at the extension, the follow-through. Yeah, there's a little bit in that, a little bit of, I know I'm good. I just pumped you over your head, Fidel. Back you go.
Oh, indeed, Niall. Swagger, wasn't there, just at the end. Here we go. Hold the pose, and then, yeah, my hand-eye's okay. Bit of Monday madness. Azam Khan. 15 already from 8. 187 strike rate. Where's he go now? He always go, oh, hello. Do not throw the red rag to this ball. Oh.
Well, this is awesome. This is what we want. Oh, 9:10 local time. A little bit of dirty dancing, a little bit of foot movement. Nearly clocks one on the helmet. Gurbaz is hopping around. Oh, yes.
Oh, hello. Hello and goodbye. There's 6 more. Khan on fire here.
Yeah, don't go anywhere because this is brilliant. This is what we want. T10. Great pitch. Oh, a little bit of Gordon. Bit of double G.
Yeah, very calypso, wasn't it? Gordy Greenwich, for sure. There, extra pace if you're slightly off can be your undoing as well. Left arm swing. Oh, that's going to hurt. That is hurt now. This could be trouble for the bowler. It really is unfortunate. You do see it in T20 as it smashed him in the wrist.
Yeah, they sure can. Let's talk about Azam. What an exciting 22-year-old power hitter. What makes him so good?
Actually, he's strong and he's got a solid technique. I think, the thing is, he's very skillful. You can see that the first 6 he hit to Edward, that was a great shot to see. And I think he's got lots of skills. And at the same time, he's a brave and he's got a power.
Oh, and Yorker, and he's dragged the wide one on. Azam Khan has to go, and he was hitting it and seeing it so beautifully, being knocked over by a full wide one.
Brilliant. The plan was obvious. He's going wide Yorkers. Azam, well, he'll feel slightly unlucky. You always do when you drag one on, but I think that's brilliant bowling. Top class bowling, Ahmad, but wide Yorkers is go-to. He's stuck with it. He's on his way. Azam Khan going for 22. 50 for 4.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alibod A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alibod-cladded building, you live in safety. Alibod A1, the fire vaccine.
Full toss. Hits straight back down the ground. That's what Pollard can do. He can put away the bad balls.
Very few people in the world can hit a low full toss straight back over the bowler's head like this. Oh, blimey. Somehow pumped that out of the ground. Very impressive stuff.
And this time, a little bit too straight. Back-to-back boundaries, exactly what the Gladiators needed.
Here we go again. Pollard, he doesn't care about triangles on a football pitch. Just pumping the ball out of the ground.
75 for 4. Goes wide of the crease. Doesn't matter. It was going into the arc of Pollard. We have been waiting to see an innings like this. 1 boundary, 3 maximums, and he's not done yet.
Yeah, very simple. See ball, hit ball from Pollard. See him walking over to the offside, aiming for that short boundary with the wind. No fielder down there. Very sensible batting.
Yeah, Pollard so far 2 off 6, 24 off 17 and 3 off 4, and he would have been so bitterly disappointed the last game against the Kalundas. It was there for him. He's now got a chance. And that has gone like an absolute rocket. So can he do it again? He's got 1 ball in this over to do so. No. Just a few more boundaries as everyone just moves away. Huge over. 17 off it, 92 for 4. Well, Shiraz, I'm glad that he's back on the field, but he won't enjoy that. That wasn't far off. It was a good Yorker, but excellently played. Out. Good catch. Oh, it was a stinger, absolutely flying, but it was hit straight to DJ Bravo.
Bravo, yeah, great catch, but he knows how far behind the clock they are. Doesn't want to miss a game. So he takes a stinger, finger stinger. Yowza! Bowler's over the moon. Well, you might be. Got that bandage on. He's a big, brave soldier. Ashraf goes for 11. Gladiators 98 for 5.
Oh dear, it's funny. Slow. And into the gap and all the way as well. Really good strike.
Very well played. Just checked himself, waited on the pitch of the ball. Choose the slower ball. Just check that swing, you see that? Didn't get all of it, but got enough.
105 for 5. Well, this one's high. Who wants it? Good catch. Excellent catch there by Evan Lewis. Always looked in control. Again, Bravo saying, hang back. We've still got to finish these overs down, but another wicket falls.
Yeah, you're dead right, Lisa. Needs to get the strike to Pollard. Unfortunately, should have just tapped this down the ground for a single. But he's got to go. Pollard is going to be on strike for the next ball. It was a nice catch in the end. So Ali goes for 7. Gladiators 105 for 6.
6 wickets down for Deccan Gladiators, but Pollard's on strike. Yeah, and nearly takes out DJ Bravo.
Well, a smile on the face of Bravo. This shouldn't be 4.
Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many fielders you want. He's going to clear it regularly. Bravo can't believe it.
Well, it would have been the gutsiest double bluff ever if he'd gone for the leg stump Yorker then. Everyone on the offside goes wide of the stump. Look at that, the reach is one-handed. He's barely got any bat on that, but the man's a behemoth. He's planted a 6 over the boards. Yeah, you might as well laugh. You can't do anything else.
A chance and taken. Could that be a Dream 11 game changer of the match?
Absolutely could be. Andy Flower's got a smile on his face. It's not easy to get one of those. Very well bowled. Hey, the ball's dancing. Go on, you good thing. It looked like it was right in the slot for Pollard. Just slid across the face of the ball. Safely taken. Happy down there. So the keeper's happy. Pollard, beautiful knock. 47 from 18 balls, but he's got to go. Gladiators 116 for 7.
Last ball. And it's going to be just a single. Amazing bowling spell that we've seen here. Ali Khan 2 for 4. The Delhi Bulls have been able to keep the Deccan Gladiators to 118.
Let's have a look at the card. Gladiators 118 for 7 in the end. Standout performance. Farron Pollard 47 from 18. Azam showed some support, 22 from 13. Other than that, not a great deal else.
Yeah, and then from the bowlers, we've already spoken about Ali Khan, but Ahmed Butt 2 for 20. Shiraz 1 for 8. Everyone really pitching in, probably DJ Bravo expensive. Tom Abel again expensive, but everyone else excellent figures when you look at the format of this match. Well, the Delhi Bulls, they need 119 runs off their 10 overs. Can they secure another 2 points and another victory?
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alibond A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alibond-cladded building, you live in safety. Alibond A1, the fire vaccine.
Me gustaría... Me gustaría pedir algo de comer.
Ah, ok, por supuesto. ¿Qué puedo ofrecerte?
How did you learn Spanish?
How did you learn English?
Señorita Flores, in school.
I don't have you, Señorita Flores, to help. So I learned with this. When you're older, learning a new language is más difícil.
Más difícil.
There's never enough time. And who's going to teach you?
Hasta pronto. So, Bubble, it's kind of like if Señorita Flores is in your phone?
Kind of. And the best part is help me make new friends like you.
Language for life. Go to babbel.com and try it for free.
Right, first ball of the chase. A little bit of shape back in, but he gets it down to backward point for 4. Good start.
Yeah, I want to see Gurbaz just play cricket shots tonight. First game of the tournament, played really well. Quick fire 41. After that, he's been a little bit harry-carry. A little bit caution to the wind too early and actually losing shape and slogging almost sometimes and giving his wicket away. He's a much better player. This guy's class. This guy is a class act. He's only a youngster.
Oh, it's over the top of third man. He's up inside the circle. A little bit of swing again, but he gets away with it, Gurbaz.
Yeah, trying to whip it over the leg side. Let's have a look, I reckon mid-wicket probably. Long on maybe, yeah, leading edge. That's T10, that's beautiful. Not a bad ball, Imtiaz. Just got to accept sometimes it's not going to go your way. Good bowler, Imtiaz. He's only medium pace, he's got good skills. Old-fashioned kind of little seamer. Little induckers.
Oh, 4 more. Bang, bang, bang. 3 in a row. A little bit of width.
Yeah, what a start. What a start for the Bulls. Team playing some wonderful cricket. Little pocket rocket. Playing against Mohammad Shahzad, of course, he was knocked out of the national side, the Afghanistan national side. He's taken Shahzad's space. Let's see if Shazzy's in his ear.
Oh, leg buys, 4 of them. No, it's 4 leg buys. Well, surely it's not wides. He's given it wides. It's hit the pad, hasn't it? Swung away and all the way indeed by Evan Lewis. Halfway down from Rampur, plenty of it.
Well, if you're a young batsman, especially a lefty, have a look how he picks this bat up and gets the hands up nice and high. Gives him a nice bit of freedom to hit through the line of the ball. It makes everything easy. Gives him good access to the ball.
It's the Yorker and beautifully bowled. Great response. He's going to get 4. Oh dear, it's a cruel, cruel game, Niall O'Brien.
She's a cruel mistress for the T10 bowlers. This is a cracking Yorker. Thick inside edge. Lewis probably thinks for a second I might be gone. A little wry smile from Evan Lewis to Ravi. Go on, Rav. You've been around a while.
Swung away again, chance, no, came in, go back, but it wouldn't have mattered. Would not have mattered. 40 up, 40 on the board, 2 gone. Anwar into the attack. Oh, how high? High enough? No, long enough. Pollard won't get there, gone all the way, 6 more.
it doesn't look like he gets this initially, Ramanullah Gurbaz. I reckon he almost sometimes hits across it and slices the ball. Let's have a look at this. Shuffles across. I reckon he wants to go leg side here, but in the end it goes over long off. It's remarkable batting, really.
Hold your shape, young man. You've got power. You've got to a good position, but hit that over long off with a straight bat rather than that slice going miles further, surely. Oh, 4, 6-4. Goodness me, the 50 is up in 2.2 overs. You are kidding me. What's going on?
These are a serious team. Delhi Bulls are a serious team, I reckon. I fancied them before the tournament. They've got all bases covered. This young man's a real addition. Don't think Coach Andy Flower had seen him play much before.
Oh, that'll go as well. That will go as well. One bounce into the boundary for 4 more. No, whips it mid-wicket, and he whips it. One bounce. Oh, no, brilliant work. Outstanding work. Is that Cameron Delport? Flicks it back to Pollard. They should pick up a couple. We might have to check this.
Yeah, I think it's probably a 4.
Yeah, you can see it move. You can see it move. There. It is 4. The score's 60, and we've had 3 overs, and there's no wickets down. Oh, a little bit of swing, and it's gone fine. It's gone away for 4. Was it bat? It was bat. In again and sweeps this one away, and away for 6. Oh, that's a terrific shot. This young man is turning it on tonight.
Yeah, he's a fine player. I reckon there's going to be tournaments and coaches around the world, analysts keeping an eye on this lad. Track him. He's been playing in the BPL, he's played in the LPL. Here he is lighting up the T10.
High, hard, handsome, and away over mid-wicket for 6 more. Evan Lewis dragged it down and punished.
Well, it's just the cleanest of clean striking. It's poor bowling. You've still got to put it away. It's not a massive boundary. Bowls the googly. That's poor. Evan Lewis almost so easy, just almost, yeah, just bush with the stand.
Full toss straight down the ground. 6 more. Thank you very much. Couple of bad balls in a row from Imran Tahir. They're going at 19 and a bit.
Well, this is the Delhi Bulls' best ever partnership for any wicket. And I reckon they're going to fancy seeing this off. They're going to try and take this all the way here. Just 29 needed. They need less than a run a ball.
And again, as this one hasn't gone far enough, has it? Hasn't gone far enough. He's going to take it. He does take it in the end. Imtiaz takes the catch. Imran Tahir strikes, but the run chase, the back of it has been broken.
Well, he did his best to drop it, Imtiaz. Another googly, short, Lewis, toe ender. He'll be gutted, Evan Lewis, because that was a long hop, a googly. Yeah, he just tried to throw it. He just tried to chuck it on the ground just to ruin Kyron Pollard's night. Imi Tahir's good into the act. Good knock by Evan Lewis, though. Quick fire, 35. Delhi Bulls, 90 for 1.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alabant A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alabant-cladded building, you live in safety. Alabant A1, the fire vaccine.
He decides to reverse. I've seen him do this in the Caribbean. He's very good at this, Graham Swan.
First ball. That's his first delivery. What a shot first up. Just 25 more runs to win now from 29 balls. They're absolutely on the rampage here, the Bulls. Look how fast the hands are. Absolutely glorious batting. Hats off to you, son.
Exposing the lot. Hasn't got all of it. And Gonski. Yeah, lovely stuff from Imran Tahir.
Well, Tahir will never give up fighting. He's happy with it. Threw it up in the air. It's been a great knock from Gurbaz. Really was. It was a googly. Just took his eye off the ball. That, catch it! Come on, please! Cool as a cucumber. And that's good to see. Imran Tahir, we know what he's like, even though the team are going down. He's over the moon. Gurbaz sees the lighter side of things. 47 from 20. Wonderful knock. The Bulls 98 for 2.
Tahir, some flight. Oh, clean, a lot cleaner and sweeter from Rutherford.
Now, this is a beautiful shot. Brings up the 100 for the Bulls. 104 for 2. 204 sixes in the tournament so far. It was the leggy down the wicket, got to the pitch. Wonderful strike.
Oh, that is exquisite. Again, got wings on.
Well,
South Africa, Flora Pakistan, second test. Live and exclusive on Willow.
Well, that's the last game of day 6 of the Alubond Abu Dhabi T10, powered by Sky 247.net. A couple of legends having a chat there as we look forward to the Warriors and the Gladiators. It's the Northern Warriors and the Deccan Gladiators. Match number 18 of this wonderful T10 tournament, live from Abu Dhabi. I was out there a little while ago for the toss. It was Nicholas Puran who flicked the coin. Kyron Pollard called correctly. He decided, not surprisingly, to field first, and alongside me to run us through these teams. A couple of changes for the Gladiators, none for the Northern Warriors. Very good evening, Niall O'Brien.
Good evening, Simon. Yeah, a couple of interesting changes. Aaron Summers, the Australian, is back in. He has got some wheels, not just on his feet, but some real pace with ball in hand. Imran Tahir is out, picked up a couple of wickets yesterday evening. He is out. Zishan Zamir, he is in, and Imtiaz Ahmed is out. Little word on Zishan, 18-year-old and apparently extremely quick from the wonderful city of Karachi.
Looking forward to seeing that. Kyron Pollard had good things to say about him at the toss as well, so looking forward to seeing this young man in action. He will be bowling first. Bobby Rumpole will have a part to play, I'm sure. A big Pollard, Sunil Narayan, Cameron Delport, and some runs with the bat later on in the piece. This Warriors outfit, though, Niall, is powerful, so strong. They found a way to win last night when they probably shouldn't have against Team Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, that's been the tale of the tournament, really. The sides were flexing their muscles, finding the way. They got so much power, the Warriors. They just keep coming at you. Mohammad Wasim, soon to be qualified to play for the UAE. This is a real big find for the local side, the national side here. Ahmed Raza, the national captain, he'll be delighted. Another powerhouse to the lineup.
Imagine Gurbaz and Mohammad Wasim at the top. proper hitting. Some proper hitting going on there.
Well, this is interesting. Brandon King is going to get another crack on top, and I reckon this is Nicholas Pooran just giving opportunity for the boys. They know what they're going to get from Lendl Simmons, so they say, right, young Brandon King, we know you're a good player, you've sat and watched for a couple of games, get out there and take first crack of it.
Opened up in the first 2 games, Brandon King, and then was replaced by Mohamed Wazim in game number 3. He moved down the order, so we're going to have to face up to Sunil Narayan. Economy rate just a tick over 10, best of 2 for 11, 9 wickets, and to his 13th match tonight. He'll start things up. I'm going to say downwind, but looking at those flags now, that wind has completely died away.
Yeah, pretty still. Interesting, Narayan gets a new ball. Didn't get the new ball last night. Change of plan there for Pollard and co.
Can swing it as well. Can swing it a long way. Oh, lovely start though. Beautiful little floater.
Well, that's like what you get in the Saturday League back in the UK. The veteran who's played a long time, just a little drifter. Tentative prod by the batsman trying to get his eye in.
And knuckleball. Watch out for the one that comes back in though. Oh, another knuckleball swinging away. A little bit of drift. Beautifully bowled.
Not a bad ploy this by Pollard. Get one of your trump cards in with the new ball. Yeah, skills, really good skills. Always had great control. And just that little element of doubt he brings in when you're not sure if it's going to just curve away or is going to nip back in.
Oh, down towards long on. Could have one early here, Narayan. No, yes he does. Cameron Delport, a little juggle. But Narayan strikes. And Brandon King, I think that'll be a first baller for him.
Yeah, it is a first baller. You're just wondering, you're given a chance to go out and open the batting. I know it's T10. You haven't had a hit for a while. You haven't had much opportunity. You're watching your teammates smash the ball to all parts. Well, you try and take them off first up. A little bobble there for Cam Delport. Normally a pretty safe pair of hands. Gone first ball, Brandon King. Warriors, they're 1 for 1.
Left hand, boy, left hand.
One for one, good start for the Gladiators. Nicholas Pooran. Brandon King's just out for a golden duck. Pooran got one last night, tried to win the game with a big blow, but he just hit it straight to long on, full toss, out first ball. Oh goodness. Wide. What about this? What about this knuckleball? Niall, I love watching it. Just watch it roll forward. Brilliant grip, and then it just almost rolls forward.
Yeah, and he's hiding it from the batsman as well. Brilliant, yeah, I like that. Just almost overspin.
Has that gone out over extra cover? Oh my goodness me, I'm not even going to say extra cover. I'm going to say cover point for 6. What a start, Nicholas Pooran.
Well, he's hit plenty over point for maximums already, but they've generally been off the faster bowlers. I reckon he just bends that back leg to get the elevation. Never tries to keep it down. He just almost bends down and leans back slightly and just pumps it over extra or over point. Fabulous, fabulous stroke play. It's world class.
Another knuckleball, beautifully bowled, deceived Shazad. He's completely missed it. I don't know if it was a stumping opportunity or not, but it was lovely bowling again. Catch, maybe?
Yeah, I think there was an inside edge on this. I'm sure there was an inside edge on picked it up on the stump, Mike. Runs given. Well, it's not an easy chance from Mohammad Shahzad, but it's the kind of chance you've got to take against the likes of Nicholas Pooran. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Yeah, I'm being harsh on Shazzy, I think. I'll let him away with it. You just got to take him out however you can, Pooran. Got to get him early.
A quick one, just wide, I think.
Oh, good pace. Pooran gave him the dummy. Yeah, it's a fair call. Good call by the umpire. Paul Baldwin out in the middle.
This one's gone fine. Down towards third man and into the boundary. So 4 more wicket and 15 runs off the over.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alibant A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alibant-cladded building, you live in safety. Alibant A1, the fire vaccine.
Well, a wicket in the first over, but 15 runs as well off the bowling of Sonny on the Rhine. The Warriors will probably take it. A little bit of a sore wrist. Nicholas Pooran, beautifully bowled again. Just have a look at it. Top spin, floating out that knuckleball. I love watching that. It's clever bowling. Great camera work too from our team. Doing some long days, some tough days. Out in the sun, in the elements. We get the air conditioning up here, but our crew doing a terrific job bringing you these wonderful pictures from all around this magnificent stadium. There's our main man. There's the boss. There's the boss of them. Yaps. He tells them all what to do. Puts them in position. Tells me what to do when at the toss time as well. Says, Dooley, stand here. Say yes, Yaps. Anything you say, Yaps. Right, here he is, 18 years of age. Kyron Pollard said he's got some pace. Zishan Zamir. Let's see. Yeah, quicker they come, the quicker they go. Hey, that's the only problem. Straight into the advertising Toblerone on the full, I think. It's got a little leg side early.
Yeah, welcome to the T10, young man. You might have a bit of gas. You slide onto Wasim's pads. In form, man, in form. Easy as you like, really. Let's have a look at this. 4. Nice shot, though. It's going to be a boundary. It's a wonderful bit of timing. Mohammad Wasim in some unbelievable touch.
Oh, goes short this time. It'll be wide, unfortunately. Well, Mohammad Wasim last night was belligerent. 76 off 34. And we saw shots all around the ground, so real power.
Yeah, he took the game away from Abu Dhabi, who were desperate for the win. Likes going leg side. Favours clubbing the ball. He hits him a long way over the ropes too. It was a wonderful knock.
Some incredibly poor bowling, I think, last night. When they finally went full and straight, they stopped the runs.
Yeah, I had a good chat with Sohail Tanvir this morning. Well, this afternoon. Wasn't here that early. Not that keen. And he said, one, you've got to bowl at the stumps. You've got to try and either get bowled or LB, and you've got to bowl good bounces. And I asked him, what do you mean by a good bounce? He said, at the head with pace and aggression. He said there's too many bowlers at the moment bowling waist and chest high. They're bowling a bit length and maybe not committing to the short ball enough. He said you're going to get hit. Some games you're going to get hit, but you've got to try and attack the stumps and then have your skills to back up maybe Yorkers and your bouncers. Interesting to hear the veteran, really, and he had a great game today, Sohail Tanvir. Picked up 3 wickets.
You can complicate it at times. Looks all right. Zamir. He's action. He's got a lovely wrist position. It's something we see quite often from the Pakistan quicks coming through the system. Fahim Ashraf, wonderful wrist position. A little bit rushed onto him a little bit, just the one. Look at this, what you like to see. I don't like to see the ball or the hand get past the middle of the body when he's running in, so that's really nice, first and foremost. So what sort of a position he loads up into, quite side on. I like it, I like that. There's a lot to work with there for a young man. Some really good signs. Just this conveyor belt. Quick bowlers coming out of Pakistan. High, hard. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Got some length, punished it.
That's his area. That's where Mohammad Wasim loves to park the ball. It's a good flow of the bat. He's a big, strong man, Mohammad Wasim, and when he connects and commits, he's not going to miss out. It's a steep learning curve for a young man. Only a teenager. He's got plenty of experience to call upon. You're going to get hit in this game. You're going to get hit, but you've got the pace to maybe pick up a couple of wickets, especially against the Warriors. You pick up one or two, even if you go for runs. Massive.
Yeah, does he have a slower ball? Does he have an option there, a change of pace? A little bit leg side, I should know. Has that clipped the thigh pad? No. Umpire says wide.
Certainly looks slippery. Speaking to the Kalandar side today, they spoke about their Pakistan quickie and Daniel and tape ball cricket. He's come from Daniel, so I wonder, has that got something to do with all these conveyor belt of quicks? You learn skills playing tape ball cricket that maybe you wouldn't develop if you didn't play that format.
Gone fine and way to the boundary for 4. Just a little bit leg side-ish from the young man.
And the Warriors are up and running here. They may have lost one early, but going at 18 and over. Nice touch, to be fair. Seen plenty of power and aggression from Wasim, but it just shows a deft touch there, just to get inside the line and just trickle it. No Tahir tonight, of course, picked up 2 last night, maybe just having a bit of a rest. Games come thick and fast, so you do need to rotate your squad.
Oh, high in the air, that'll go all the way for 6, I think. Tough start for the young man. He's gone for 23 off the over, and it's 39 for 1 after 2. For 1, 2 overs only bowled. Warriors off to another flyer, and they just want to continue it. The floating power play. Just going to take it straight after the mandatory one, and Zahoor Khan will have to bowl it. Nicholas Puran on strike. He's 13 from 4, and Wasim is off to another flyer, 21 from 7.
Yeah, this was the last ball of the previous Zamir over. Bit of a top edge. Actually took his eye off the ball. But the commitment is there and the form is there, so it goes all the way. It's a steep learning curve. There are plenty of people that will give him some sound advice. Well, Zahoor's a good bowler. Got decent pace and good skills.
Mohamed Wasim wearing a black armband. He's dedicating this to his aunt, who passed away yesterday, sadly. Dedicated the innings yesterday to her. He's wearing the black armband for her today. So condolences to Mohamed Wasim's family. Oh, good Yorker, really good. Is it just slipping past leg stump? Oh, Niall O'Brien, you want one, don't you, as a bowler, but I just wonder whether it's missing leg.
I think sliding down. It's such a massive moment, though. Gladiators know how big a wicket Nicholas Pooran is. Look, have a look at the angle. That's a good call. It's a really good call, I reckon, from Paul Bolden. I think that's missing leg.
I think it's umpire's call myself. But it would have remained anyway. We wanted it, so it wasn't a bad one. Good shout. Got balls gold. Right arm around the wicket. The power play over. Deep mid wicket, deep point. Oh, no, wide. Goodness me, they just haven't got the line right yet.
Well, that's one place you cannot bowl, because Pooran just going to help that up and over with the angle. And I'll tell you what, if Nicholas Pooran had connected with that, he would still be travelling over this massive stand here in Abu Dhabi. I don't mind the Yorker. I don't mind him going for that Yorker, or else a good bouncer. Just got to get that line right here, Zahor. Got to take Pooran out. You've got to get him out. No point trying to defend and contain, because you will not be able to. So even if it means getting a slip in, just going for the wicket, because 2 or 3 overs of Pooran take the game away from you.
It's a change of field. Long on's gone back, and then at deep mid wicket has come around to the backward square leg on the boundary. The cover point boundary field has come up inside the circle, so clearly the angle he wants the bowl is in towards middle and leg stump. Out there. Targeting the stumps, I like that.
He's been around a while, Zahor. Played plenty of international cricket. Always had a good bit of pace. 50 over format, he tends to slide his Yorkers in, gets a nice bit of reverse swing. Where's he going to bowl to Mohamed Wasim? Oh, fabulous part of the world. Fabulous sporting facility, it must be said here. Ghazi Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi. Been coming here since about 2007. Absolute privilege to be here every time you come. You're welcome with a smile and, more importantly, a nice bit of sunshine.
Yeah, and improvements made always, all the time. Not only at the cricket ground, but around the facilities. Sports stadium and facilities behind us with some new artificial grass, which is magnificent. Swung away, magnificent as that shot is, from Mohamed Wasim. Another boundary, backward a square on the leg side. The angle just a little bit wrong.
Yeah, the early overs for the Gladiators are proving tricky. Yesterday they went for 20, 20 and 20 in their first 3. Tonight 15, 24, and this was already gone for 6 in just 3 balls. So pressure on the, obviously not taking advantage of the new ball. Can he put on the back foot by the opposition batsman? Warriors, well, they're marching on here. Go hard or go home is the Warriors' mantra.
Bowled, the pinch one, direct hit, but I think Pooran's comfortably past the stumps. We'll go upstairs and have a look.
Yes, Ravi Rampal, I think, a short third. Yeah, too easy. Yeah, good work by Pooran. His call behind points, so he was happy enough, he was confident, running to the danger end, not out as a call. You could just feel the hope from the Gladiators, just hoping maybe the bat just got stuck in the ground or something. They know how big a wicket the big fish is.
Good commitment to the running, isn't it? That's the key. Back on strike, Nicholas Puran. That Yorker right again, Zahor. This has been good. Get one.
Really good bowling. Back in his skills. Speak about the commitments of the batsman, but the bowler's committed to his Yorker here. This is excellent.
Well, they lost the wicket of Brandon King. The score was just 1. Northern Warriors owners, supporters. The last ball of Zahor is over. Can he finish it off? None for 8. Shazzy, what are you doing? Yes, you've got there. You got there. I thought you'd spilt it. I thought you'd spilt it, Shazzy. But your reactions were spot on.
Shazzy, you little Dixie. What a beauty. What a great over by Zahor. Absolutely marvellous over. That is a big, big wicket. It's a full pace delivery. Muhammad Wasim, he wants a piece of it. Shazzy, go, go. Keep your composure here, young man. Yes, brilliant. Big wicket. Top class over, I must say, by Zahor. Give the bowler all the credit in the world. It's got to go. Muhammad Wasim, he made 26. Warriors 47 for 2.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alibond A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alibond-cladded building, you live in safety. Alibond A1, the fire vaccine.
.47 for 2 here, the Warriors. Last game of the evening here in Abu Dhabi. Warriors and the Gladiators. And Zahor with a very good quick ball. Ahmed Wasim couldn't get enough on it to get it past Shazad, the keeper. Little fumble from him. Managed to gather it in. And Wasim on his way for 26 off 10. It has brought Rovman Powell to the crease. He's joined his skipper, Nicholas Puran. Shazzy. What a character. Oh, another slower ball to start for Summers, Aaron Summers. He's got pace, but he's deceived Puran first up.
That's clever, that. Puran would have been thinking, this guy's got a bit of gas. Maybe he might get one on the back foot and try and help it away. Let's have a look. Big load up. It's a good slow ball like that. It's not easy, that. Totally deceives Nicholas Puran. This is a fairly pacey bowling attack, Dooley. A lot of quicks here. Nice to see.
I think that's what they've decided to do, isn't it, with Pollard? They just said, well, let's go and bomb them. We'll drop Imran to here, pick the quick young Pakistan bowler in Zamir. That's ripped away. Going towards man at deep. There's a backward square, you would say. So they just said, we'll try to hit them with pace. They've botched spin everywhere, haven't they?
Yeah, and they've smashed medium pace and medium fast. So Pollard saying, no, we've got 3 quicks. We've got 3 guys who can bowl actually very quick. Rovman Powell hasn't been dismissed in the tournament to date. 22 not out for Rovman Powell. 24 not out. 13 not out. He's in good touch. I like Summers. I think he's got a bit about him. He's been described as an X-Factor signing. So let's see if he can be the X-Factor this evening.
I love Summers. I could follow them all over the world.
You do?
It's a good point.
Although this is winter here. I like the winter here.
Feels like summer. Oh, that's good, like it. Yes. Oh, no. No. Chance.
The only thing I don't mind, I know it's given a wide, but at least the bowler's committed, so it's a wide over the head height, and I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
But it's much worse if the bowler runs up, maybe thinks about a short one and gets it chest high and ends up getting smashed. So the commitment is there, I don't mind it.
The intent, absolutely spot on. No issue with that. Yeah, that's better. That one's whizzed past the grill. Have a sniff of that on the way past Rodman. Oh, no. Second one for the over. I thought that was badge height.
It's tough on the bowler. It's really tough. So I think this is a good short ball. Yeah, that's a brilliant ball. That is a brilliant short ball.
But that's in between the shoulder and the helmet. It hasn't gone over the helmet. It is not a no ball. Sort it out, umps. Come on. No. Can't be punishing them for everything. Front foot no ball this time. You've got to give the bowler a bit of leeway. That was a perfect bumper 2 balls ago.
Yeah, this is tough going here for Aaron Summers. It's a good call. It's a really good call by the umpire. Not easy. That is tight. Gets it spot on there. Lyndon Hannibal, that is a fantastic call. Well done.
Oh, over the top of Chassis this time. He's sticking with the short stuff. That's gone for 4.
Well, Powell wants another no ball here because Powell said he's just going to come in and bowl short balls, bounces every ball. Where's this one ending up? Yeah, it's okay.
Shoulder height again. Shoulder height. Oh, come on, Aaron Summers. Give him another sniff. Oh, dear. Oh, he went for the slower one, but it got away from him. I love what they're trying to do, Niall. It just hasn't quite worked out for them.
I can see the old inner fast bowler in you coming out here, Dooley. You're just trying to jump through the screen, the window here, and get out there and bowl yourself. Bring old memories back of you charging in at the cake tin, maybe.
And again, yeah, go on, son. Play that.
This is like an old-fashioned test match. This is wonderful. This is quick. Yeah, I like it. Good on you.
Great line too, just at that front shoulder, under the armpit. He loads up. He's got some anger about him, Aaron Summers. That is a beauty. I think Pollard's in his ear. He's just telling him all the time. Just keep going through there, brother. Keep going through that chest, neck height. Oh, slower ball. Slower ball. He's clothed it to Pollard at long on.
How difficult is it to come in and bowl? He's touching 145 probably here. Run in and bowl bumpers and give such a commitment. I know he's only got to bowl 2 overs, but how difficult is this?
Well, I think when you're that angry and that quick, I'm not sure it's that hard. Oh, loving this, loving every bit of it.
Well, we'll pour and just back away, maybe just run him down a third man.
Jam that Yorker in. Go on. Oh, got the pad. It was just a little bit offline, but an exciting over from Aaron Summers. 4 gone, 58 for 2.
Diagnosing via search engines of pandemics, illnesses, and diseases are rampant. A revolution in healthcare is emerging. Mulk eHealth is the new revolution. Complete hospital services at the comfort of your home. Instant insurance approvals. First ever vital signs reporting.
An entire hospital at your fingertips from the comfort of your home.
Visit our website, mulkehealth.com.
58 for 2 after 4. Excitement. I've just been told off as well. I've just been I've been given the red card. Red carded. I think I'm going to have to leave the commentary box. Told off. As long as it's not, I guess he can't find me, which is a good thing. He can find the players, but he can't find me, the match ref. Might have a word at golf in the morning, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll have a glass of water and talk about it later. Ravi Rampal into the attack. Sorry, ump. Hope you're still listening. Hope you haven't turned it off after that last over. Oh dear. Excitement. What's Ravi got for us? Some more short stuff? No, starts with a slower ball. Right, let's change the pace of things and actually let's go to someone a little bit better looking than myself. AJ, Alex Jordan, sideline. Who have you got?
That's nice of you. I've got the youngster in the Northern Warriors team, Ansh Tandon. You may remember him from the Under-19 World Cup. Played for the UAE, grew up here in UAE. Tell us a bit about how you started playing cricket, Ansh.
So my cricket just started from me playing from the school cricket, and then I used to do well there on my articles. And then I was like, yeah, I really want to look forward for myself in cricket. And then that's how he put me in
the Northern Warriors. This Northern Warriors team has in several generations of legends of this game. What's been the most exciting maybe moment or thing that has happened for you in the T10?
Obviously being in Northern Warriors side has been a really good thing for me, a big learning curve, and especially from the batsman like Puran, because he's a lefty too and so am I. So I'm getting a huge things to learn from him, and Azruddin sir as well. So even before the game today, he was telling me and Puran about some tips on the off spinners and like what to do on the turning wickets, and it has been really good for me in a learning perspective.
Oh, of course it has. That is some world-class advice for you. Well, your team, the Northern Warriors, seem to be powering through this competition. How does that bode for you looking forward to your season here in the UAE?
Yeah, obviously my team has been doing really well. We have been executing our plans exceptionally. And so yeah, the things are going well for us as per my thing. I guess I'm definitely having a good season after this because it's been a good learning curve for me, as I said, and we have some really good series coming up as well for the UAE. So really can't wait to look forward for that.
I hope you're having fun as well, because you're in a team with a lot of West Indian guys. I imagine there's some jokes and some music, is there?
Yeah, to be honest, Puran's got a really good playlist and we all could jam to that any day, so really. Yeah.
All right, Carnival has come to Abu Dhabi. Thank you, Ansh Tandon.
Thank you so much.
Back up to you guys.
Yeah, thank you, AJ. Ansh Tandon, what a talent he is. Terrific player. Born in New Delhi. And now in the UAE. Wonderful player. I'd love to see him get a go, but it's pretty tough to make your way into this side as a batsman.
Certainly is, especially with the likes of Rodman Powell crunching the ball to all parts. I think in time, Dooley, I think this tournament will provide more and more opportunities for the UAE players in the 11 and also the squad. I'd love to see in a couple of years' time maybe 3 UAE players in the 11 and maybe 4 per squad, something like that, because that is what this tournament is about. And those good young players will learn. Yes, they'll learn from being in the nets and sitting in the sheds, but actually being out in the middle, batting with the ball around, you'll learn much quicker.
Well, that's what we've talked about as well, Nobby, and we've got a bit of a break and play here, so we'll talk more about it, because that, to me, is what develops the cricket in the UAE, and that's what you want. And I'm a big fan of 4 in every squad, 2 playing at least who are perhaps of age, and then maybe even an under-20. And 1 under-20 playing in every game, and two sort of senior players playing in every game for every team. So then you're taking care of at least, let's say 8 teams. You've got 24 players playing from the UAE. So then you are developing talent, and that's exactly what you need to be doing. It's what these tournaments are all about, developing local talent. And Abu Dhabi Cricket Association do a great job.
Yeah, I'll just chuck something else in, and coaches. Getting the local coaches in and getting them exposure to coaches that go around the world, like Robin Singh, Mumbai Indians coach, very successful coach. He's the national coach. But the chance for coaches from all around the UAE to work with some top quality coaches and develop their own careers.
And they also learn from the Pollards and the Gales, and you know, these guys, the top quality players that come here, they also learn from them as well along the way. So yeah, look, if you're going to develop the talent, and this is just a wonderful part of the world to develop it. There's so many different... Oh, glove, is it? No, is there any glove there or not? Thought I heard a little sound. Oh, no, don't tell me my eyes and my hearing are going all in the same game.
Well, if it is, golf should be interesting for you in the morning. You might even find some of my wayward balls from a few days ago. I heard something as well. I just thought it might have been a flick of the glove. There wasn't much conviction. It's a good short ball. That's somewhere I think teams have to try and target poor on, because it's too good if you bowl back of a length and length will park you. Bowl him a good short ball. Yeah, you might get a top edge, you might connect, you might go all the way, but you need him out.
Wide. We'll have to re-bowl that. They'll pinch one. That's really well done. Yeah, just talk about the melting pot of nationalities that is in the UAE, whether they be Indian, Pakistani, Bangladesh, locals, English, Australian, you name it. I've come here for business and work for year upon year. So the melting pot of different ethnicities in and around this area. The cricket facilities. Goodness me, we look around this place here. There's 3 magnificent cricket grounds. You go to Dubai, there's great cricket grounds to play on. Oh, that's an edge. Surely that's an edge. Run Paul. Oh no, hang on a minute. Is it? Oh, my ears and eyes are gone. They are gone. If that's not out, I'm getting out of here. I'm never coming back. Have a listen. Have a listen. Tell me, Nilo, Brian. Surely.
Sounded like a nick to me. Very convincing appeal. Just everything seemed right for that to be dismissed. 72 for 2.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alabant A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alabant-cladded building, you live in safety. Alabant A1, the fire vaccine.
Northern Warriors 72 for 2 off their 5 overs, and we've seen some great bowling. Short pitch deliveries have really had both the batters hopping and skipping at the crease. Anwar to bowl his first over. What have you made of the first 5 overs? It's been almost like a longer format.
Yeah, it's been action-packed. I just heard Simon Daw worrying that his eyes were going and his ears were going as well. Well, he's still got his looks.
Well, let's have a listen.
I never go on noise alone, I must admit. As a bowler, I always thought it has to be 100% before I even appealed.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Rothman's there going, no, mate, didn't get it, didn't hit it.
Looked a little bit guilty, didn't he?
Around the wicket. Oh, is this a chance? Just 1 second. Aaron Summers charges in. I wonder if he actually stayed on the rope if this was catchable.
When he came herring in, as soon as this was struck, sprinted in 5 metres. I don't know. The wind has dropped. The flag's at the far end of the ground are limp. You never know. Had he been on the fence, would he have been able to jump and take that catch? You never know.
Oh, Anwar Ali hasn't picked a wicket up so far in this tournament. He'll be searching for the big one. Nicholas Pooran, 23 or 14. Well, I think he's going to have to wait a while, as this is back-to-back sixes.
It's becoming a bit of a procession now. Every time Pooran goes in, strap in, get ready for the sixes. It's very full. Eyes on the ball, picture of concentration. Lofts it long, high, hard and handsome.
Yeah. Nicholas Pooran's stocks are rising dramatically, aren't they? He's always had a lot of talent. And just 25 years of age. He's had 19 sixes, 19 innings for just the 63 sixes. That's pretty amazing. And you look at Andre Fletcher, he's not far behind, and then it's daylight. Chris Lynn, Riley Russo, Andre Fletcher.
For a second I thought that was all this season. It seems like every ball Nicholas Pooran faces at the moment disappears over the fence. That is since the inception of the tournament. Here we go, there's two in a row. No full toss. I think that could have been caught, you know. This one couldn't. Way over.
Well, it could, by the staff that are on the other side. Where is he going to go? Maybe short? Yeah. Short. And here's a chance. Taken. Well, can you believe it? Ali Anwar has picked up his first wicket, and it's the huge wicket, the skipper of Northern Warriors.
Well, that was a very happy bench. Coach Mushy, delighted. A couple of sixes down the ground. This one was shorter, dug in. It seemed there for Pooran, but he top-edged it. Very casual catch. Yes, arms up in the air. Anwar celebrates. Pooran's got to go. Look of anguish on his face. He knows he could have hit that much cleaner. Practices the stroke, but it's too late. It's got to go for 29. Warriors now 84 for 3.
Well, Fabian Allen, he gets a chance now to come in. He's only faced 13 balls so far in this competition, this edition, and he's hit them long. Whereas Anwar has got his tail up now, hasn't he? Oh, it's nice hair and all the gel, looking sharp.
So it looks like the Brill Cream boy, doesn't he, from the war 100 years ago. Very nicely taken. Did that try and squeeze out then, that catch? Very casually done down the boundary. But you're right, that's a slick do.
Yeah. And his fast run up, no hair will move. Guaranteed. Oh, driven big. Whilst he's picked up the wicket, he's gone for 3 sixes as well. 18 runs off it. 90 for 3. Last game of day 6 here in the Alubond Abu Dhabi T10, powered by Sky247.net. Great facilities out here in Abu Dhabi, the great sporting complex. The Manhattan so far, you can see it's building nicely. The wicket of Puran in that 6th over. Now you wonder, will it dip off? But this Northern Warriors side, Graham Swan, there is a lot of talented cricketers.
Yeah, I was just wondering out loud there whether, from the Gladiators' point of view, would you accept going for 3 sixes off that last over if it meant getting Nicholas Puran out? I think I would. I think in the long run it might save him 20 runs. And that's the last delivery that went the country mile. Speaking of going to country mile, so's this. Back-to-back maximums for the Warriors.
As I was saying, the firepower just keeps coming and coming. Short of a length by Narayan. And Fabian Allen picked up the length, got inside the line of it, just helped it on its way. What a first shot we've seen from a number of players throughout today. Started with a maximum. And then just a nice simple single.
One thing I did enjoy when Narayan got hit for 6 there, I can feel his pain, because he didn't want to watch it go over the boundary. As soon as it was hit, he knew it had gone for 6, turned on his heel and walked straight back. Watch this. Yep. The ball goes, he knows that 6 straight away. I ain't watching that, son. Thank you very much. Head down, back to your mark. Feel your pain.
Yeah, as a spinner, there's a fine line, isn't there? Sometimes even your best ball is, and they're not even to the pitch of it, but because the pitch is so true, they can hit through the line. Just like that. So easy for them, these guys, to find the power.
My word. This, you know, imagine a little flick off a seam bowler would happily fly over deep square leg. This off a spinner. The strength, the size of his bat, the timing. That's an impressive stroke. Fabian Allen has gone a long way over the rope as well. God blimey.
Yeah, 100 up as well with that shot. One thing that's been really impressive within this innings of the Northern Warriors, only 13 dots. They've brought up the 100 in the 7th over. They're the ones that have been able to hit the highest total so far in this edition of 162. The way that they're going to get pretty close to that margin. Boring. Dot. 15 off it, 105 for 3.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alibod A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alibod-cladded building, you live in safety. Alibod A1, the fire vaccine.
105 for 3, the Northern Warriors. They don't seem to mind batting first, do they? They've been the one side that have enjoyed it. Apart from the first game where they lost against the Maratha Arabians. Since then, they have won their last 3 fixtures.
Yeah, good memory that. All these games tend to bleed into one another. It's been a feast of cricket, a feast of 6 hitting as well. So attempting to stem that flow in this over.
Really good bowler. Excellent bowler for the Deccan Gladiators. He seems like the type of guy that you just want to have in your side, don't you? And so do these guys. And that's why the West Indian players are always there when it comes to the white ball cricket, just because of the power that they're able to exude and decent deliveries. They go the journey.
Yeah, they all eat their spinach.
Do they?
They're strong to the finish, they eat their spinach.
Just wonderful, talented strikers of the ball. And you get a sense that this T10 is really their format. Fabian Allen on strike. And a good Yorker. Ooh. And I think that's actually poor running. I do think that Rodman Powell could have and should have come back.
Well, I think he's eyeing it up himself. I think he wants to get on strike. It's a little bit slick underfoot as well as on top of his head.
Do you notice?
Fried chips on that, my mum used to say. Have you ever had gel in your hair? Fried chips on that, son.
Well, your mother sounds like an absolute hoot.
You'd like my mum. She's no nonsense. Hello, Mavis, if you're listening. Sorry, mummy.
Yeah, now they've just got to figure out where to bowl to Rodman Powell. Obviously, we've seen the short deliveries. He seems uncomfortable with that. Can Zahul actually be able to bend his back and get the ball up?
And Powell turned down that run he should have taken, so the onus is on him now to cash in.
Yeah, look at the straight fielder there, 74. Right next to the bowler. Oh, that's harsh. I don't think that should be called wide.
I tell you what, as double bluffs go, this is a very brave one. He's got no fine leg or short fine leg. He's got a very straight mid off, a long off and a long on. Look where he bowls it. Actually, I'm completely with you, Lisa. That's missed leg stump by an inch. I know the batsman's taking guard outside off. That should not be a wide.
I'm glad Sunil Narayan sees the funny side of it. So Sunil Narayan still in that straight position. Short this time. And the protection. Good over so far. Just the 3 runs from it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about Pooran getting out when he did. How I'd take going for 18 off the over if it meant getting Pooran out. Just once he gets going, the last 2 overs of the innings, he's hitting almost 40 runs himself off the last 10 balls. So the Warriors were looking like they were going to get up near 150, and they still might. But without Pooran there, he almost guarantees you maximums every over. The rest of the boys aren't quite as free in their hitting.
And Zahul Khan has been excellent, really good. So the current run rate is just over 14, so that gets them to 141. You certainly expect that they're potentially going to get a little bit more, but not if your bowlers are going to do that. He's already picked up 6 wickets so far in this T10 tournament. His best figures so far, 3 for 13 against Team Abu Dhabi. And he certainly enjoys his celebrations, and that's what you need to do, because especially in the T10 format, there are not too many times that you get a chance to celebrate. He certainly does. Hit hard, exactly to the fielder that is out there, Anwar Ali. So clever field placement there by Sunil Narayan.
Yeah, stopping the boundaries at this point of the innings, vital. If you're going to chase a total. There we go. Whoopsie. Tried to sneak through.
Yeah, Sunil Narayan standing right next to the bowler, Kyron Pollard, who obviously knows these guys so well as the skipper. Just talks about the amount of work that these players and coaching staff do, and doing the matchups as well. Know exactly where their hitting areas are, their zones. What an over. Excellent over. Only the 5 runs from it. One of them was a wide, 110 for 3. 2 more overs for the Northern Warriors. And Dream 11 fantasy points. If you don't have Nicholas Puran in your 11, well, I don't know where you have been. You've been sleeping under a rock. 300 points. He's been hitting the ball really well. So many names, so many players that are really putting up their hand. And it's great to see a bowler there. Ali Khan right there from the Delhi Bulls. He picked up 3 wickets without leaking out any runs.
Which, that should be worth 1,000 points. When we've seen how many sixes being hit, 1,000-point bonus. For 3 wickets and no runs, you automatically win the league.
I like your thinking. Ravi Rampal tries to go for the Yorker, doesn't quite get it, nor does Rodman Powell as well. Pollard, excellent. Just keeps it to 2. Better running from these 2.
Yeah, we've got this field set again. This was hit very straight. This is why the field is set as it is. Long gone, very straight. We're just going to see him come into view there. Almost behind the stumps. He was able to cut off those shots. Notice that on the leg side, to the right is the wicket king where we're looking. No short fine leg, no deep fine legs. Surely the lap or stepping across and flicking it to leg side is an option.
Just managing to keep him quiet. Oh, he wants 2, doesn't he? Oh, he's forgotten to communicate with Fabian Allen, and he saw him running back to him. Delport there. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, no, okay, maybe we're going. Turn and go. Oh, okay, we're not going.
I doubted they'd have even crossed before the run out had they tried the run. Yeah, Pollard obviously knows these batsmen, knows that the little lap isn't a shot that they'll play.
Oh, hit straight back past the bowler. Fabian Allen, can he be the Dream 11 game changer of the match? 20 off 9.
Sorry. All the bears are waiting in the river, but this salmon just swum up in between the lot of them. Brilliant work.
I don't quite know if you can have the same feel to these 2 guys. Rodman Powell, Fabian Allen, they play completely differently. So
you're saying it's one of those clever playbooks for one batsman, but with no plan B for the other one. Just keep it as it is, it'll be fine.
It's too hard to change between balls. Oh, short. Good bumper. Shazad quite happy to go up for anything.
That's a really good bumper. And I love the fact that Fabian Allen desperately seeking a wide to be given after this. Watch the way he looks at the umpire. Like, what? Come on. True batsman.
To be fair, the ball did go over his gloves.
Yeah, he was bent knees, he was ducking down. Good bowling, good umpiring that one.
Great shots we're getting from our drone. Just show you the facilities as well up the back of the stadium. Football pitches, more cricket grounds. Just trying to overhit now. Not timing the ball makes a huge difference.
Yeah, 3 men out deep, deep, wide, long off, deep, straight, long off, you might call it. Let's have a look how straight this man is behind the stumps in the deep. You might not get to see it there. Rampal went to do the fielding. But 3 men out behind the bowler. Not a field you see very often.
You can just see to the top of your screen on the right, so much area. And they're not even looking to ramp. Because these guys go, you know what? I don't care where you put the fielders. If I hit it, they're not even in picture. Oh, that was going like an absolute rocket. And if he was able to get a hand on it, that would have been amazing. 12 runs off it, 122 for 3.
The risk of fire in a high-rise tower is a real threat. Architects and developers are searching now the highest level of safety for your loved ones. We at Mulk International present you Alabant A1, the world's highest fire-resistant facade panel. When you live in an Alabant-cladded building, you live in safety.
Graham Swan was talking about Nicholas Puran being out in the 6th over, and it will save them, Deccan Chargers, Gladiator, sorry, a lot of runs. And you can see there that the Manhattan has just dropped the 7th, 8th and 9th over. So maybe you're right, Swanee. Can't believe I'm saying that.
Stop the press. I hope someone's recording this. Could you make a copy and send it through to my email? That'd be great. Yeah, but I'm glad that Manhattan's showing what I was saying. Sometimes, even though people are going crazy in the middle, getting them out at the right time as a bowling unit can save you so many runs in the long run. This is the last ball of the previous over, full and wide, absolutely blazed into the deep. One of the 4 men. There was a deep extra cover, long off, long on, wide long on, but then didn't save that boundary.
This is a more generic field that we tend to see. The 3 fielders out on the leg, 2 out on the off, and he's going to have to re-bowl that one. Yeah, you can see Anwar Ali trying to go for that wide Yorker. I still don't know if that's the right field. I know they want to hit, I know that both of these batters want to hit straight back past the bowler, but if you're going to aim it that wide, all he has to do is open the face, and there's runs galore. It's just not 6.
Yeah, it is brave. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Especially once a short, fine leg has gone in to position, you could bowl out the stumps.
They feel that they're not going to put anything behind square on the leg side, why not take that extra fielder over and put 3 fielders within the circle? Now they've decided to put your deep point out and bring your deep square up. I think this is a better field, and obviously it's indicating that he is going to bowl that wide Yorker.
Absolutely. So as a batsman now, surely he'd step over to the offside, try and free up the leg side. Let's see.
One thing I've noticed with these players, they're not big on moving around, are they? They stand very, very still.
Wish he's looking like a boxing trainer there, stood in the corner with a towel over his shoulders.
So what will Fabian Allen do? Stay absolutely still and mistime it.
Yeah, definitely looking for his stronger areas down the ground. Really missed out there, full toss. I think with the full toss you can hit it pretty much anywhere you want. The body's in the right position. But like you say, Lise, they don't move around the crease very often. Set their base instead for hitting massive 6s. Who are we to argue?
I mean, I guess these guys hit 6s for fun. I could never do that, so I was always looking behind me. Use the pace. Yeah, if you're good enough, why not? And they're thinking constantly 6. It's almost like they go 6, then we'll go back to 4, then we'll go back to 2, 1, and then a dot. That's how they work. He moves across this time, and he follows in. But that's the area of concern, isn't it? Boundary.
Well, it's crazy. You're going to bowl 2 foot wide of off stump with no protection down at third man. I mean, this is a swat down the ground to top edge. It's not gone where the batsman wants. So it's a guaranteed boundary.
Well, the other thing as well, he's bowling pace on. If he was doing pace off, okay, maybe. Or bowling into the pitch a little bit more, but he's going pace on, wide of off stump. I just think you're flirting with danger. So Pollard now, Sunil Narayan.
I'll tell you what, something you mentioned in the first game. It's only 10 overs, lads. There's another mothers' meeting. It'd take you forever to bowl 10 overs. Every ball there's a conference, move the field. We should have a big clock. Time limits, Lise.
Yeah, that is something that a lot of people have spoken about, almost like a shot clock. Well, full toss, and this is easy pickings.
Yeah, he's gone for the straight to delivery. Taking the easy option down to third man, but he's missed his hole. go, low full toss. Even so, that's a stunning strike. Hitting a low full toss for a straight 6 is no mean feat, I can tell you. It's gone a country mile.
Yeah, 50-run partnership up between these two, just off 25 deliveries. Both of them pretty impressive strike rates. Rodman Powell just a slightly more aggressor, 26 off 11. Fabian Allen 22 off 12 for the partnership. Obviously Rodman Powell 42 off 20. 4 boundaries, 3 sixes. Oh, he wants to send one maybe into another part of this Abu Dhabi Sports Stadium. And instead he finds a fielder, but he's coming back for 2 run outs. Miscommunication cost them dearly.
Well, I've seen some crazy runs in my time. I think the fielder had already let go of the throw before they tried to run this second. Really banking on a wayward throw, I think. Yeah, they sprint the first. Obviously, the run into the danger end doesn't want to go because there's never 2 here. So ran out by miles in the end. 135 for 4.
Wendell Simmons. He's at the non-strikers end and he's going to remain there because this is absolutely massive.
Well, I was about to say, if you run your teammate out to get on strike, you have to make it count. And you can't really argue with this. Powell stands and delivers. We all watch it fly out of the ground yet again. 6 more.
Pollard wasn't watching.
No. Well, I was in the Narine school. Never watched the ball land.
He actually saw that shot there. He actually kind of used his front leg to generate a bit of power where he wanted to hit it. Slightly different. Goes straight back to mid-off, and Ryan, just manages to pick it up, and Rodman Powell